Hi, this is Mr. Sells, and welcome to my video covering Apple TV 4, first look and review. Okay guys, in this video I'll be covering what I'm loving about the new Apple TV, the quirks, what's missing, and last but not least, tips and tricks. I'm loving it. Okay guys, let's get right into what I'm loving. Using Siri to navigate through Apple TV is smooth and flawless and doesn't interrupt what's going on like on the iPhone. Example, asking what the score of a sports game or what the weather is like outside. Game switching is ridiculously smooth. Most games have to download content, but the download time isn't too bad. Don't let those download times fool you. They change pretty fast into a faster download time. The little things matter. The whole operating system is contextually aware, where you're clicking or moving in the OS. Example, if I'm doing something on the left part of my screen on the Apple TV, my surround sound replicates by way of response on that side of the room. Yes people, Apple TV is not flawless. Well, I got my first crash after about 3 hours of use during switching of an app back to the home screen while playing music. The Apple TV recovery time was really quick, so no big issue there. Can you guys guess what app I downloaded first? Yep, you got it, Netflix. During that process, it was a little strenuous. I had to type in my password using the remote because Apple doesn't allow the keyboards, so that really sucked. But wait, there's a bright side here people. My Apple TV asked me if I wanted to allow all apps from now on to be downloaded without a password, and I said yes. But then I remembered I have an overzealous 10-year-old who loves to download apps, so I was able to put in a 4-digit passcode, which is a lot better than putting in my Apple ID every single time to download apps. So now we're in the lost and found features section. What's missing? What's missing? Well, using my iPhone, Apple Watch, iPod, and keyboards to control Apple TV. It's non-existent. Why Apple, why? I mean really, did you honestly make a decision not to update the remote app? Allow Bluetooth keyboards, or they simply forgot about it? Either way, that's a dropped ball. Another missing feature, a way to share apps on Apple TV is non-existent. The best way is through a picture, a name, and hope. Which brings me to my idea on how they can easily and seamlessly execute this. The way of the PlayStation 4. The apps download in the background by way of choosing them on your iPhone. Apple TV can do this while in standby. Maybe even take it a step further and push organization mirroring and settings to the iPhone like how it's done on the Apple Watch. More like a way to manage your Apple TV while out and about or bored at a doctor's office. This will give you an opportunity for you to see what new apps have come out for your unapologetic Apple TV. Trick or treat, tips and tricks. First up is remote navigation. How to figure out the menu button and the Siri button on your Apple TV remote without looking. The menu button is flat, but the Siri button has a noticeable concave that can be felt without looking at the remote. The Siri button will also give you a guide around the remote without looking due to its location. Example, the pause and play button is directly below the Siri button, and menu aka back button is directly above it. Until muscle memory kicks in, this is a sure, quick way to reference your buttons without looking. Next up is a way to specify what service you use Siri with. Example, what are some good horror movies on Netflix? Siri will then pop up a menu from the bottom showing a selection of movies that Siri found for you. When you click on the link, it will take you to, in most times, iTunes. First, with a Netflix option. This actually is a benefit to you, because iTunes more than likely has a preview or a trailer for that particular movie, unlike Netflix. So, I apparently can use my Mad Catz gamer remote from Amazon on the new Apple TV, alongside my LG Tone headphones. This is not to say every Bluetooth game remote will work with Apple TV, but it won't hurt to try it out and save some money. Disclaimer alert, this doesn't always work. In the event you want to play music in Apple Music, hold down the Siri button and just say play, and music will start playing from Apple Music. Also, you can say, what did he say? Or rewind, and it will go back 15 seconds of the song. If you say, play from beginning, it will start song over. These commands don't always work. If you aren't already playing music or recently playing music, it won't work. Watching a movie or TV show, of course, it won't work. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I plan on doing some more on the Apple TV as I find new features. So stay tuned, and if you have anything you'd like to add, please leave in the comments. I also try daily or every other day to post something about Apple products, whether it be a tip, a trick, or a release date in my new community on Google Plus called Apple Social. So check it out. Please do take time out to take a look at my channel covering the Apple Watch and Apple Music, and iPhone and buying cars. As always, this is Mr. Sales telling you spend your time wisely and your dollar less, and have a great day.